Good morning, grade 7s. Okay, today we have revision activity number 7, page 124. My cat is joining us for the lesson. Hopefully he will lie still now. Okay, today we are starting with expanded notation. So if you look on page 124, this is going to be the first question. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, it means that the rest you can do on your own. I'm just explaining each one of these questions for you. Expanded notation. Now you remember this, if I gave you 224, you would expand that by saying 200 plus 20 plus 4. Okay, so now we have 23,653, and the common, they want you to write it out in common fraction notation and using decimal numbers. So if I do the first one, I will write it out as 20 plus 3 plus 6 on 10 plus 5 parts out of 100. 5 parts out of 100 plus 3 parts out of 1,000. Now, you actually need to simplify this. This should be divided by 2, divided by 2, 3 on 5, divided by 5, divided by 5, 1 on 20. Okay, but I'm going to leave it like this for the time being. Let's do the next one, decimal numbers. I'm going to write that out as 20 plus 3 plus 6 on 10 is the same as 0,6. Look there, 0,6. Next one, 5 on 100 is the same as 0,05. But if I look here, 0,05. The next one, 3 on 1,000. Let me just open up this door for the cat. Okay, so this one will be 3 on 1,000, 0,003. All right, let's move on to condensed form. Now they give you 5,83, and I write that out as 5,83. Or this one, 2 and 9 tenths, 2 and 9 tenths. 68 plus 0,2 plus 0,001. That will be 68, 0,2, 0,001, 0,001. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, now number 3. Round off to the nearest unit, to the nearest tenths, and to the nearest hundredths. So if you are rounding off to the nearest tenth, you will round off to one place. If you are rounding off to the nearest hundredths, you will be rounding off to the nearest 2 places. Okay, so 5,314, if I round that off to the nearest unit, my answer will be 5. To the nearest 1 place, over there, that's 1 place, so I'll look at that number, that's a 1, so my answer will be 5,3. When I round off to the nearest hundredths, I'm going to have 2 spaces after the comma. That's rounding off to the nearest hundredth, so I need to look at the 4. I'm not going to change anything about the 1 because that's a 4, so it's 5,31. 0,926, round off to the nearest unit. So I need a whole number here. I have 0,9, that's going to change into a 1. To the nearest tenth, I only need one decimal after the comma. So at the moment I have 0,9, so I'm looking at the 2. 2, I'm not going to change that, it's going to stay 0,9. Now I've got to round off to the nearest 2 spaces after the comma. 0, comma. Now I've got 9, 2, 6. Now because that's a 6, that's going to round up to a 30. So I've got 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's going to be 0,93. Okay, now calculate 500 minus 29,36. Now, the most important thing that you need to remember here when you do the sum, you need to add in the comma 0, 0. 500, comma 0, 0. Now you just need to align that comma with that comma. So I have 2936. So if I subtract this, I do it like this. Borrow from the 5. That turns into a 4. My 1 goes there. That turns into a 9, a 9, and a 9. 10 minus 6, 4. 9 minus 3, 6, comma. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 2, 7. 4 minus 0, 4. That's my answer. 470 Rand and 64 cents. Now they say, find the product of 2, 6 and 3, 4. That's the magic over here. Product means multiplication, times. So I say 26 times 34. Do a quick sum. 6 times 4, 24. 2 goes up, that's 10. 0, 18. 1 goes up, 6, 7. 4, 8, 8. So I have my answer. 2, 6 times 3, 4 equals 8, 8, 4. Most important part, how many spaces after the comma? 1, 2, 1, 2. That is the position of the comma. Next one, share 336,60 between 4 people. I write it out as a short division. $33 divided by 4. Okay, that won't go into 3. 33 divided by 4. 8. 8 times 4, 32. What's left over? A 1. 16 divided by 4. 4. Comma, because I have a comma here. 6 divided by 4. It goes in once. 4 times 1 gives me 4. What's left over? 2. 20 divided by 4. How many times will 4 fit into 20? 4 times 5. So that's my answer. 84 Rand and 15 cents. Okay, guys. That's the lesson for today. Not too difficult. Tomorrow's test is going to be a lot like this. So if you can do this, you are set for tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.